Hello, I'm Wiley from Red Car Boxing, and today we're going to go through another video, and today it's going to be more about conditioning for boxing, workouts that we do in boxing sessions. Okay, so today's workout is going to be 3 rounds for time, 3 rounds, 2 minutes a round, followed by a minute's rest. Okay, in the 2 minutes we've got a concept called an AMRAP, which means as many rounds or reps as possible. So all that means is whatever the exercises is, you just keep going through them exercises until the 2 minutes is up, and you try and get as far as you can every time. So today's exercises are 4 press-ups, 8 air squats and 12 sit-ups. After we keep going through that, so we'll do 4 press-ups, 8 air squats and 12 sit-ups. At the end of the sit-ups, if we've got time left, we'll go back to this press-ups, try and get as far around as we can. Try and get as many rounds as that in 2 minutes. After the 2 minutes is up, we'll have a minute's rest at the end. Now this is a CrossFit concept, and the reason I like this is because we're able to measure our fitness and measure how fit and how we're progressing in our fitness. Okay, all these exercises are not only scalable, but in this we can scale this workout, we can measure our fitness, and then we can repeat it as well. So it's all scalable, measurable and repeatable. Today I've got a helper that's going to help me do it, and it's Kiera. I'll talk through the exercises, I'll warm you up, we will talk scaling options and technique of the exercises, and then we'll get stuck into the workout. Okay? Alright, first things first, we need to get warm before we start the workout. So I'm just going to step to the side and I'm going to talk through a workout, a little warm up that Kiera's going to be doing. Okay, so first of all, let's get you bouncing on the spot, Kiera, facing the camera. Okay, let's see your high knees and jogging on the spot. Drive your arms. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and just bounce on the spot. Let's do that salsa where we step 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Find a line on the floor, 2 feet go forward and 2 feet go behind the line in a jogging motion. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and bounce on the spot. Okay, hands on the side. Finish with your hands above your head. Start jumps, off you go. 3, 2, 1, just bounce on the spot. Okay, last one, you're going to go for 20 seconds of burpees. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Chest hits the floor and we stand up and complete it with our arms above the head. Into full extension with a little jump. Feet go back, chest hits the floor, little jump and hands finish above the head. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, chill. So, from there we've just got the heart rate raised up, got the body nice and warm. We're just going to go through a couple of stretches that are going to help us in our warm-up. So we're going to sit back on our bums. Okay, from there, hands behind the back, spread your legs, try and touch both knees down to the floor one way, and then change and go the opposite way. And keep repeating this. All we're doing is getting them hips warmed up for our sit-ups and our squats. Keep going. All we're going to do now is take our hands off the floor and try and balance as we do this. Okay, and chill. Right, so all we're going to do now, I'm going to explain the technique and how we can scale the movements. So first of all, the standards for the press-up. So if Kiera gets in the press-up position facing me, that's it, sideways on. Okay, so as you can see, her shoulders, her hips and her ankles are all in a nice straight line. We're trying not to sink and dip from the hips, so if you put your hips down for me, we're We're trying not to do that where we've got a curve in the back. Trying to keep the abs nice and tight, tense the bum and tense the legs, and that's going to keep us all in a real straight line. From there, Kiera's going to bring her elbows in, lower her chest to the floor, hit her chest on the floor, and then push directly up, keeping them elbows in as close as we can to the rib cage. So kiss the rib cage with your elbows. Give me 3. Cool, and relax, chill, go on your knees. So from that position there, she goes back down in the press up. To scale this, not everyone can do a press up like that. So back in the press up position. All Kiera's going to do is she's going to drop her knees down to the floor, and from there she's just going to now go as low as she can into that press up. And this is just an easier version of them press ups. Okay? And one more, and relax there. Okay? That's the standard of the press ups. In the workout we'll be doing 4. The next movement is 8 air squats. What we want to do is face the camera, feet about shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointing out. And the first thing I want to imagine is we've got our hands full of shopping and we have to close a car door. The first thing that's going to move is our bum out. So we're going to take our hips backwards, close that car door, keep that chest up tall, and just lower ourselves into a squat. If we go down, Kiera, keeping that chest up as tall as we can every time, and lower ourselves down. If you go down, what we're looking to do is get the hip crease below our knees. So we know this is a rep with my hips are just below my knees, and then I can stand up and complete that rep. If we're not able to go as low as that, what we'll do is we'll just go as low as we can and then just bring ourselves up. But really what we're looking at doing is getting them hips below our knees. And then we know and stand it up tall, and that's a full range motion. Okay, and that's an air squat. Just give me 8 air squats, Kiera, please. Nice and slow. Control it down, not rushing the reps, focusing on technique, keeping that chest up tall. 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Okay, we're just going to go through the sit-ups. So if you go on your bum, okay, sit back a bit, please. And again. Okay, lay back. Okay, so for the sit-ups, all we're going to do is we're going to use our arms, and we're going to use our arms to try and build up some intensity in the movement. So if she throws her arms, and all what I want to see is her hands come up and touch her feet, get her shoulders over her hips. From there, she's going to go back, and her shoulders are going to now touch the floor. Touch the floor, use them arms to throw herself up and touch them feet. The reason we do this is so we can get some intensity in the workout. This is a workout that's for boxing, but not only, it's a CrossFit workout, and we want to build intensity in it. If we just start doing crunchies, we're not going to be able to do that many until we start getting too sore, and then we're going to have to stop, okay? So we want to use that arm drive to get ourselves up and down, okay? So from there, that's the scaling options and the standards of the exercise for the workout, okay? So if Kiera stands up, after she's done 4 press-ups, 8 air squats and 12 sit-ups, what she's got next to is a bit of chalk, and this is where she can tally how many rounds she does in 2 minutes. So after she's completed 1 round of that, she'll just put a mark on the floor as a tally, and then after the 2 minutes, she can see where she got up to. The next 2, after the next round, she can start again and try and beat a score every round, okay? So if she gets 2 rounds plus 4 press-ups, that would be 2 plus 4. After the minute's rest, she'll start this again, and hopefully she can beat that score, or she can come somewhere near it, okay? Are you ready for the workout? Yes? Good. So on your toes, get your pressing position, sorry. So 2-minute round of 4 press-ups, 8 air squats, and 12 sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, off you go, Kiera. Chest hits the floor, every rep. 3, 4, stand up. Let's go. 8 air squats. Take your time, make sure you're counting your reps. Hip crease below the knees. Keeping that chest up tall every time. And now let's let's go for the 12 sit-ups. Throw them out as fast as you can. Should you count your reps? Mark one round down, Kiera. Use your jaw to mark the round. Yep, and let's go for our 12 reps. 8 press, 4 presses. Straight in your 8 air squats. You've got a minute to go until we have a minute's rest. Sit-ups in 6 seconds, we're finished. And time. Cool. Rest. We've got a minute's rest until we start again.
Boom.
Sorry. So, Kiera there, she got 2 rounds fully completed, and then she got 4 sit-ups completed. So that means she did 4 press-ups, 8 squats, and then an extra 4 press-ups. So 4 add 8 is 12, add 4 is 16. So the first round she got was 2 rounds plus 16 reps. The next round she's going to try and beat that score. Okay? So she's going to try and do 2 rounds plus extra reps. Are we ready? So let's wait for that bell to go. Back in the press-up position. Start again. Time, let's go. Then you get 12 sit-ups. Back to your squats, Kiera. Keep it going. Let's try and beat that. We've got 45 seconds to go. Back into your air squats. Well done, Kiera. 6 seconds. Time. Well done, there's a minute's rest. So there, Kiera completed 3 rounds plus 1 air squat. So that is 5 reps. 3 rounds plus 5 reps. She'll have a minute's rest until going to a last round. So get them lungs back, try and recover the best you can until we go again. Pause scores that actually matter. Time, off we go for the final round. That's it. Hip crease below the knees, chest stays up as tall as we can. Good. Sills, grow them arms and be aggressive with that arm drive. Touch the feet everywhere. Keep it up. Keep them chest up. Hips go back. Throw them hands into the sills. Seconds to go. And you make the last record. And time. Well done. How many squats did you get in? 5. So she did 4 air squats. 5 air squats plus 4 press ups equals what? 9. Well done. Okay, so that's a method that we can use to track our fitness. It's a great concept. I hope you've took something from this video. If you need to go back to the beginning of the video and look on the whiteboard at what the workout is, give it a go, see if you can track your fitness, and hopefully you'll improve from it. Thank you.